Hi, this is Crime and Partner, and welcome back to Let's Play Valkyrie Profile. Now, in the last episode, I've been busy exploring the Solde Catacombs, and right now I'm actually at the save point right before the boss, but before we go after him, I want to do a couple of quick things. Anyway, for this boss, I actually want to make 2 antler swords, and then we're going to transmute those antler swords into flare gems. Now, I'll explain why when we get into the battle. Also, Llewelyn had gained a level in a prior fight just recently, so I'm going to go ahead and teach him the whole 3 attack power, 3 avoid as well. Alright, we look pretty good. I guess we'll go ahead and go on. And this way we fight the boss. Why yes. Yes, it does displease me. Silence! Alright, so we are at the next boss fight. It's actually going to be 2 shamans and this Ramapithecus. Anyway, with this guy in the front, we would need to kill him before we can get to these 2 shamans. These shamans will cast fire lands over and over and over, and until we kill this guy, we would not be able to reach him. But there's actually an easier way to do it, and this is why I made those flare gems from those antler swords. We go to use item, let's say, alright, we'll have him. Use a flare gem, cast it, bam, fire lands for 2000 damage, he's dead. Could do it again too. Another flare gem. Bam! He's dead too. And we've already eliminated the 2 biggest threats of the fight now. This guy, he's gonna go down so quick now that I took out his backup. Yeah, unfortunately, Llewelyn has not gotten with the program and realized that I killed the sorcerers already. Anyways, this is the fight though to tell you that Valkyrie can't equip bows, but I already told you that. So anyway, it's time to take out this guy. You noticed, yeah, he's pretty resistant to magic attacks, but he won't stand a chance to the rest of this. I'll go ahead and do bonuses next since you haven't seen it.
You want more? Feel my wrath. Finishing
normally though I would actually do this attack last, but you know, why not?
Extreme void.
Because he's probably gonna die. Yep, he's dead.
The judgment of the gods.
And that's all there is to it. And we gain more levels. Now those drow shamans did drop, I think it was sap power. But it's really not worth it to try and get it at this point in the game, just because I'm going to take a lot of damage trying. But there is a better opportunity later. Anyway, more artifacts and more chances to make Odin be displeased with us. Again, say no to Odin. Damascus. Isn't that place in the Bible where Saul was going to when he got the scales dropped from his eyes? Well, anyway, there's a secret to it. Emerald necklace. This is a very useful item, and I'll be showing you soon enough. Yay! Alright, we can take this up, but first we want to go here. I can, well, there we go. Maybe not. Yeah! Magic POW. That's gonna be Jolanda's equivalent of attack POW. So let's go ahead and use that. Alright, Magic POW learned. Also, Valkyrie and them gained more capacity points, so we can... There we go. Oh yeah, you haven't leveled yet. But you, where is it? Magic Pal. This thing will increase her intelligence 30 points for every level, so let's go ahead and there we go. That'll be a nice boost to her damage. And there's one more chest right over here. Frigid Damsel. This is another spell. This one's ice. And with that, we can exit to the world map. Okay, so that actually does it for all of the events in this chapter. As you can see, we have what, 17 out of 24, so that's 7 more periods that if you wanted to, you could go back into the Solde Catacombs and just re-clear it for more experience and levels. Honestly though, you really don't need to do that. I mean, again, levels are just basically for health and capacity points. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you the artifacts I did get. Okay, we got Emerald Necklace. Whenever someone levels up and they have this equipped, they'll actually gain 100 more capacity points than they would have normally. Now we're going to be putting this to use a lot. There's actually going to be another one of these later on in the game. They do not stack, so just something to know. Crown of Felmar, honestly, it's not really that useful. You know, it's got darkness minus 50%, but you know, it's there. Secret of Damascus. Okay, Damascus Steel. It's selling items, so we're gonna go ahead and I can transmute it either into a fairy earring or convert it into 1,000. You know, I'm actually gonna transmit it to a fairy earring. If you remember, I described it in a previous video that it will actually lower the charge turn by 1. So we're gonna go ahead and make one of these. And I'll probably end up giving it to Llewelyn just to make it a little easier on the spells. Actually, I did get, where is it? Alright, well I thought I got, oh, convert, there we go. Eye of Heaven, we're going to go ahead and sell this for 1,000 more that I don't really care for. And, let's see, equipment. Fairy Earring. Now we're going to go ahead and transfer our character to Valhalla. Now I mentioned before, the person we're probably going to be using is Llewelyn and whatever. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and give him that emerald necklace, and we need to fill up his gear. Something you want to know is that it's important that you keep your guy geared when you send him up. It doesn't need to be great gear by any means, but you need to have something. So we're going to go ahead and buy him a crossbow. And what else did he need? I really wasn't paying attention. Okay, head and arm. Alright, and we want to give him a couple of accessories too, even if they're junky. So we'll buy a couple of these rabbit's foots. They're junky, but they're cheap. So head. I think greaves are good too, or was it gauntlet? I'll just buy one of each. It's cheap. Anyway, with that, we will equip him. There was gauntlet. Okay, we'll give him the crossbow, and we'll give him a cheesy helm, and we'll give him a couple of these rabbit's foots. Now he's got the emerald necklace. Now we want to give him 2 levels. The reason for this is we need the capacity points to work on his hero value. I mentioned before, that's the most important stat when you send a person up. Now for 2 levels, he's going to need, I want to say, 7,000. 2,000 for the first level and 5,000 for the second. We'll just do it twice. Yeah, looks good. Yep, level 1. Experience orb. Yep, 5,000. So, okay, he's getting 2 levels. Now, very important. Do not forget to remove this, or else you will lose it. With that done, we can go ahead and, where is it? Skills? Traits, yes. Alright, we gotta work on these junky traits. So, You'll notice negative traits can actually be made not so bad. And there we go. He's got his hero value of 40. He is ready to be sent up. Yes, please send him away. And with that, I am done. And that concludes everything for Chapter 1. Next video, I think I'm going to go ahead and show you the bad ending to the game while I can do it quickly. So anyway, we'll go ahead and look at the worst ending of the game. This is Crime and Partner. Thanks for watching. See you next Crime.